下周二就是美国总统大选的投票日。共和党在纽约的发言人谭顺熙鼓励华人选民投票给川普，给华盛顿带来改变。美国共和党总统候选人川普打出的是让美国再次强大的口号。
And the idea behind it is America is one of the greatest nations on the earth. And the thing that makes us so great is our freedom, our government, and the people who make up our country. And the thing is, we have gotten to the point right now where the leadership in our government has gotten terrible, and they have led us astray. And it is time for the people to re-examine what we've done over the last few years and to bring about some real change.
川普如果当选，如何让美国再次强大？美国共和党纽约发言人认为，整顿首府华盛顿势在必行。
I think the most important thing is cleaning out all of the Washington insiders. We have people in Congress and in the Senate who have been there for years, who have these entrenched ideas. They don't know how to work together anymore. They don't know how to cooperate. They don't know how to work across the aisle.
此次大选，川普从共和党内异军突起，选情一路直上。迅速拥有了很多支持者，其中包括很多亚裔铁粉。
Because we have Donald Trump, this newcomer, he's not a politician. We've had too many years of trained politicians who know exactly what to say because they take polls and they listen to what's popular and they just repeat what's popular. That's not Donald Trump. Donald Trump says what he believes in. And I think that's something that that's something that I think resonates with the Asian American community. We can sense that he's a genuine person and that when he says things, he's not going to change his mind just because somebody gave him money and told him to change his mind.
移民议题是川普从一开始就主打的政见。谭顺熙强调，川普并不是反对移民，而是希望更好地维护合法移民的权益。
People have made such a big, campaign issue about illegal immigration in this country that I think a lot of people have forgotten about legal immigrants, right? There is a huge backlog of Chinese and people from all over Eastern Asia who are trying to come here to the United States. Family members of people who are already citizens, family members of people who have their green cards and who can stay here, who have applied and who have followed all of the rules and who want to come here to America and they want to do it the right way, and who have not been able to because our immigration system is broken and they have been waiting 6-7 years to get here, and that's way too long, and that is something that we absolutely need to address. Legal immigration, having legal immigration, that is the strength of what makes our country so great. And that is absolutely, that to me is the most important campaign issue. And that's something that Donald Trump has been talking about.
美国总统大选期间，不同的党派政见各有差异。他认为，美国民主的可贵之处在于，选举之后，大家都是美国人。
Before the November election, we have Republicans, we have Democrats, we have independents, we have people in all different parties. But in the end, after November, we're all Americans. And that's really how we have to move forward when we lead. And, some of Hillary Clinton's divisive comments when she talked about Republicans as being deplorable, that's just not going to be helpful. How do you go back to healing after that? But what Donald Trump has said is he wants to lead the entire nation forward. And that's a very, very important thing.
谭顺熙鼓励选民，尤其是摇摆州的亚裔选民，踊跃投票，为美国的未来做出选择。
I just want to thank you, for taking the time, to do an interview like this. I think it's very, very important that we be able to speak directly, to the Chinese voter and to your viewers out there. If you're Asian American, it doesn't matter if you're a Republican or Democrat or whoever you're voting for. The most important thing is to go out there and vote because we have to show our strength. We have been taken advantage of. We've been taken for granted as a voting bloc for way too long. And we need to bring some change back to Washington. And the best way to do it, of course, is to elect Donald Trump for president.
Make America great again.
新唐人电视陈小天、唐成